Hello and welcome to City Talk, where we're talking about great things happening here in the city of Columbia. I'm your host, Leshia Utsey. Today we have with us Kimberly South, who's with Palmetto Health, and we're talking about women at heart. All right, Kimberly, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting us to be here.
Okay, Women at Heart. First of all, tell us, what is Women at Heart?
Well, of course, it's about women,
Yes.
and it's about heart health, but there's so much more. This is an event we've been doing for a number of years here in Columbia, and I think we're on our 8th year now, so we're really excited. It's a morning where 1,000 women come to a place in Columbia, and this year it's at the Convention Center. And it's 1,000 women at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's very exciting, a lot of energy, a lot of momentum to learn about their heart, to learn about their health, to learn about links between diabetes, how to get better sleep, how to age gracefully, how to whatever it is. And so we're really excited that these women are going to show up on Saturday, September the 26th at the Columbia Convention Center to be more mindful about their lifestyles. So we're planning it, and it's 8 a.m. on Saturday, September the 26th, Columbia Convention Center.
All right. And when you said 1,000 women, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's not just any morning, it's a Saturday morning.
Right.
So that shows that apparently this is an event that women really want to attend, to get up that early on a Saturday morning and get out. Now, you mentioned several things about learning about heart health and the link between heart health and diabetes, the link between heart health and sleep patterns, all things that I definitely need to know. And I think with most women who have such busy schedules, all this is great information. Who will actually be there, and how will the actual format work on the 26th? Do you just walk in and it's like a flood of information? Do you have presenters, exhibitors?
Right. So when you get there at 8 o'clock, hopefully you've registered, but if you have not registered, we certainly want anybody who's able and up that early to be there. But there's a big convention hall. You get to see the exhibitors. There's a lot of local people wanting to provide you information about their products or your lifestyle. And then the big morning keynote, we have Dr. Megan Busanaro, who is a Palmetto Health heart physician, and she will be there to talk about the link between diabetes and your health. And it's not just, okay, I have diabetes now. There are some very serious risks for heart attack, for heart disease with having diabetes, or even pre-diabetes. Any of those risks can accelerate your potential for a heart attack, heart disease. So that'll be the big keynote speech presentation in the morning, and that'll be in the big hall. And then we break out for different sessions, so women can choose. We have 3 of them. One is Sleep Until Your Heart's Content, which I'm sure at 9 o'clock, 9:30, by the time we do that session, some women will either be energized or about to go to sleep. So we'll have a Palmetto Health physician talking about sleep and your health. And then we have somebody talking about the hidden sugars in your diet. A lot of times women will say, well, I'm eating healthy. I'm eating yogurt, cereal, salad. But it's what's in the dressing, what's in the yogurt, what's in your milk, what are in the things that you think are healthy. So we have a session specifically about hidden sugars in your diet. And then we have something about aging healthy. So how to ask the right questions when you're 40, when you're 50, when you're 60, because at every age, there are different things that are happening in our bodies that we may know about and some we may not. So we have somebody, actually Dr. Tobin Moss with Palmetto Health, who will be talking about how to age gracefully and how to figure out what are the right things I need to be doing for my age.
Now, that is a lot of information.
Yes.
Sounds like great information, and from physicians, healthcare experts. Is there a cost or fee to actually attend this, I guess, Women's Expo or Women's Health Expo?
That's the beauty of all this. It's absolutely free. We don't ask anybody to pay for any of these services and any of our education. So you come in, register. Again, it's a absolutely free event, and it helps us to be able to educate these women on their heart, so they don't have complications down the road, to be empowered with knowledge. I think it's very important for us as women and anybody to know the risk, to know what it is that's lurking beneath our skin, because we may feel healthy, we may look healthy, but are we really? And so an event like this and the education that's provided really gives us a sense of, I really haven't felt well when I do this. And so coming to this event, learning this information gives you that knowledge to ask the right questions.
And it's knowledge that is vital because some listeners may have heard this before, but actually from a healthcare standpoint, a heart attack, that's the number one killer of women from a healthcare standpoint.
It is. And a lot of it is you can't prevent it. If you have family history, or if you have, early complications of things, of, type 2 diabetes, or you're predestined to be pre-diabetic because of family history or high blood pressure, those are things you cannot change. Things that you can change is your diet, your lifestyle, your stress levels, how much you sleep. So, it's good to be able to understand what you can control, and things that are out of your control are out of your control. But having that healthy lifestyle is what we're talking about at this event. And one thing that's really exciting, or a couple things in the afternoon, well, not really afternoon, it goes until 1:30, but we have a morning keynote, then our breakout sessions. Then we have a second keynote. And Valerie Burton, who is a national best-selling author and life coach, is going to be back this year. She was at last year's event and very well received, very energetic, beautiful lady. Really just motivating women, not just about healthy lifestyle, but just be positive, get unstuck, be unstoppable, smile, laugh, be happy in everything that you do. And really, that's part of the healthy lifestyle, because if you're negative, if you're constantly stressed, how is that going to help you live a better life? So she'll be there later in the morning to talk, along with another national person, Akintunde. I don't know if I exactly said his name right, but he is a comedian who was there last year as well. He will be back, and he was just a belly full of laughs. I mean, he had all of us in stitches last year, and so we're really excited to have him as well.
Well, it sounds like you have something for the mind, body, and the soul or spirit, because I know Valerie Burton is a leading advocate for women's empowerment and inspirational leader across the nation. So that's impressive to bring her back. And then Akintunde is wonderful. He actually has roots here in South Carolina and got his start here at one of our local radio stations, and now is a national comedian, clean comedian.
Clean comedian,
so it's
yes.
family friendly in case you're bringing children.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, that sounds like an awesome day. Remind us again, date, time, location.
Yes. So Saturday, September the 26th, 8 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. at the Columbia Metropolitan Convention Center. And I also want to add that it is free, and it is free because of what Palmetto Health is doing in our community, but it cannot be possible without our partners. And our partners include City of Columbia, so thank you, Richland County, Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina, Select Health of South Carolina, BILO, Chi Eta Nursing Sorority, and I'm probably missing a few, but those are our big ones, and we could not do it without them. USC Columbia's Cooking is providing cooking demonstrations. They're making some salads. There's some door prizes. So all of that really culminates into a fun morning. So when the men wake up on Saturday morning and they've got the kids, but they don't know where their wife is, they hopefully are at Women at Heart on Saturday, September 26th.
Okay. Well, it sounds like a great event. So, ladies, tell all your sisters, your girlfriends, your moms, your aunts, and everybody come on out. Columbia and the City of Columbia is proud to be a sponsor for such a wonderful event that benefits the community. And we'll actually have a booth there, Public and Media Relations, so make sure you stop by the City of Columbia's exhibit and get some great information about city services and operations. Right. Anything else you want to share with us?
You can register online at palmettohealth.org/womenatheart, or you can call us 803-296-CARE. That's 296-2273. You don't have to register. We just
Okay.
want to make sure if you do come, we want to have your attendance. But again, you can show up that morning and we will make sure you get in and have a great day.
All right. Sounds like an awesome event, and it's definitely an event that benefits the women in our community.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kimberly, for stopping
you.
by. We love having you here. Come back anytime and tell us about other great things that benefit our citizens.
Awesome.
And we look forward to seeing all of you on September 26th at Women at Heart.